You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network, a Fanboys Inc. production.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true.
Hey, welcome to this week's episode of the Angrygeeks show. Here with me, as always, Lewis the legendary Perry.
I'm not the legendary.
And
I'm
Jeremy the legendary Courtney.
You are the legendary. Welcome back to the Geek Lair.
Balding Courtney.
You welcome back to the Geek Lair. Holy
Welcome
cow!
back.
This has been the last time we were in the Geek Lair together was in June, and here we are, September.
Was it that long?
Yes, you had
3
that
months.
3 months, man. Yes, you
I
had
left
that.
in July, I know that.
It was in June. We had 4th of July week off, and then
Yeah.
you were gone, and we came back just in time for Terrific Con and
the
yeah.
Bulldog Enterprises show.
Bulldog Enterprises show, my wedding. Yes,
Yeah,
thank you
your
everyone
wedding,
that
yeah,
came to
yeah.
the wedding. Thank you for those who crashed the wedding. It was an awesome
I never
time.
got the invite,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I was here. Damn.
Anyway, lots of stuff to talk about. Con season still heavily rolling. Heavily rolling. We got
It really is
Mega
heavily.
Fest
Like,
coming up.
we actually are supposed to be at a con right now.
Yes.
But
yes,
sadly,
yes.
we are a bit tired from this con season, and this con is about 3-hour drive for us one way.
One way.
So we made the executive decision, since we weren't doing a show there, to take the day, come back to the Geek Lair.
But we wish.
Come back to our roots. Granite Comic-Con.
We wish you all
love
the best.
Guys. Pat Covey, everybody up there. Hope you have a great show. Looks like the 90s party is going to be cool and everything.
Yep, we are expected to be there, but alas, we needed a rest,
For
and
real.
we need to come home to the Geek Lair. Anyway, lots of stuff.
Actually, my wife has been missing me.
Really?
She's like, you're not here any weekend. I'm like, you're not here any other day.
Yeah. Anyway, I even had to clean up the Geek Lair a little bit.
Yeah, it's still kind of a mess.
Yeah,
I
got comics
feel
everywhere.
Dirty in here.
I got comics.
Not only comics, dude. Are those empty soda cans?
No, they're collectible soda cans.
Oh.
They're all Wonder Woman. They're all Wonder Woman and Dawn of Justice.
But why do you need more than one? Okay, and why'd you open them? They're no longer collectible. Now they're just pieces of aluminum that need to be turned in.
Because people give them to me.
Okay.
I get a lot of stuff.
Hold on, they
Look
gave
at the stack of comics
They
I
gave
got.
you open cans.
Because Wonder Woman.
No, they didn't.
Yes.
No. Oh, people.
Yes.
Okay, people.
Yes, people.
All right, if you're gonna get a gift for a geek, the thought it does count, but don't drink it.
I mean, yeah, I got. That's a. I got.
Here, I got you a nickel.
Those 2 Wonder Woman cans are gifts. The Dawn of Justice can was a gift.
Wow, you guys are weird out there. Jeez, nobody.
come
I
on.
do not need an open can of
Come on,
soda.
you can't-
I would have been I have been fighting myself at a supermarket I go to. They have the SpaghettiOs, the Dawn of Justice.
I want them.
I want them too, but I don't eat
wanna
SpaghettiOs.
I know.
And I have, like, what if I get to hold on to a can of SpaghettiOs
No,
for
that's
30 years?
Well, see, this is what happened. I had the Wonder Woman can. I had the Supergirl can. I had the Batman and Superman can.
Okay.
And I had them because they were like 10 for $5.
Dude, they really are. I think they're even less
really,
right now.
yeah.
I think they're
So,
like 10 for 10.
I know. I had them in the carriage, and Rose was like, "Are you gonna eat them for lunch?"
No.
No. Well, what are you gonna do with them?
See,
Put them in the layer? No, you're not. I draw the line. You're not. Well, I got empty soda cans. That's because people gave them to you. I was like,
I made this mistake with the
Pop-Tarts?
No.
Because I had the Justice League Pop-Tarts. I had the Justice League Pop-Tarts, and I was like, do I open them? Do I eat them? What do I do?
No, I went.
I came home, the kids ripped them open and ate them. I'm like, I was such a bitches. I was mad. I can say that on television because of Christmas Story. I was.
Yes. I
my
went
God.
all in on Boo Berry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula Jim Lee boxes. And my wife's just like, and they weren't the small boxes either. They're the
big
family
ones, yes.
like size. They're like fat. They're huge. Nowhere to put them. She's like, what are you going to do with those? I'm like, just gonna keep them. She's like, what about the cereal inside? I'm like,
It'll be good.
like, you know.
She's when the zombies come or the aliens, we have food.
She was like, no, you're not storing a box of cereal in your closet,
but
mind
why?
you, for the next 30 years.
I know. I'm like, I don't get it.
I'm still envious of the dude that busted out the Batman 90s cereal. I was just like, wow, he ate it.
He ate it. Wait, I remodeled the Lair a little bit. What do you think?
I like it. I like it. Is that from the cinema? The Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
The good people down at Rave in Eastfield Mall were our home for movies. They gave me that, and I have 3 Wonder Woman posters now. Plus, I have a Justice League
They're
poster.
going to help me out with that. What was it? I forget what they had there.
You gotta
That
go
was
talk.
pretty cool.
Go talk to the GM. Go talk to.
To
Bill.
Him and Merman have a problem.
Go talk to Bill. He's a good cat. Yeah, I got 3 Wonder Woman posters. Plus, I got the Justice League poster too.
Actually, I would love to get the new Star Wars poster because Jeremy, my son, has the Force Awakens one from the Cinemark in
Hadley. And yeah, I mean, I rearranged a little bit. I mean,
because see, we sucked up to movie people too for a while.
I had some electric work done, and the electrician walks into the Lair and he goes, "I've been in people's houses where there was gun collections, where there was art, and where there was sports collections. I have to say, out of my 8 years of being an electrician, this is the first time I walked into a comic book store." I started laughing as he looked around. He goes, "This is just amazing." And you know what? He signed and subscribed to not only the Earplug Podcast Network, not only the Angrygeeks website, but to the YouTube channel as well, right there in front of me. Signed up to all 3. Look at that. Let's take a break and
Did
we'll
he give
be
you
right
a
back.
discount?
Yes, as a matter of fact, he did. It's all part of this thing.
Electricians are
Nope.
expensive.
It was all had to do with the electric company and this whole big thing. Let's take a quick break and we're going to be right back with our first topic.
That's kind of like ratting somebody out, right?
I
Don't
guess.
drop the dime.
What
That's
do you
like that from the 50s. Like,
All
I have
right.
no idea
Anyway,
that
what is
noise
the
was.
topic? Give me the topic. What are we going to discuss today?
Well, sir, first, I think we should give a huge shout out and a Angrygeeks congrats
Yes.
to not only the people, the publishers, Comics Tribe, for their new hit sensation, Sync, but the artist on said book, Alex Cormack, which we're huge fans of.
Been in the
Like,
Geek Lair many times.
You've been in one of his comics.
I've been in one of his comics.
I
yes.
was sadly forgotten, but
You-
hey,
you
I
were
don't
there.
hold grudges in the fire.
Yeah, congratulations, Alex.
Sync #1. He's at Larry's Comics today doing signing. Jason, or Lees, I forget his name. It might be the writer there, Lees. Mr. Lee. Hey, Mr. Lee. Anyways, they're going to be at New York Comic Con doing stuff. Mr. Lee, I believe, is actually over in the UK doing Comic Con stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like, these guys are going all out with this book.
Alex,
It's a really cool book. It's... I don't know exactly how to... It's a horror. It's a good horror
If
comic.
anybody can draw horror comics, it's Alex.
Oh,
Alex's
his art is
rocks.
amazing for this.
Amazing.
It's
I want to give
style.
2 quick shout-outs for some Kickstarters. Huge Kickstarters.
Oh, yeah.
Bob Sally.
Bob Sally Salvagers Volume 2 already fully funded. Hit the first stretch goal. Going for stretch goal number 2. People, why haven't we hit stretch goal number 80 by now?
I know.
I mean,
And I want to talk about Joe St. Pierre and the new Zodiac.
Zodiac.
Halfway there, 1 day in, 2 days in.
Well, now
halfway?
we're probably like 4 days. So I haven't looked. I didn't look today. I forgot to look for
Well-
both him and Bob Sally.
well,
so Bob Sally's might be further on
Yeah,
too.
let me tell you a little bit about Joe St. Pierre.
Saint Pierre.
I was talking to Joe yesterday. Joe was up at the con where we should have been at today.
Yes, he
But
is.
next week we may have a guest live in the Geek Lair with us.
Where?
Right here
In the Geek Lair.
in the Geek Lair.
Who?
Joe St. Pierre.
Who's that?
guy we're just talking about, drew more #1 Spider-Mans than anyone in history. Creator of the New Z and the greatest character of all time in the New Z.
Lion!
Cricket.
See, you're one of those people. You go with all the popular people. They're like,
No.
cricket. Lion's where it's at, people. Lion, ancient Egyptian god.
Cricket.
Well, sort of god.
Cricket is a tortured soul.
Yeah, aren't we all? Well.
Oh my God. Anyway, what is our topic? Give me the topic. I want the topic.
All right,
I know
the
what
topic
it is.
of today's show is DC characters.
How many?
1 million. This could take a long.
I
I don't know. Let's go 5. Let's
five?
go 5, but they can't be A-listers.
Oh, no.
Yeah. 5 non-A-listers. So, well, we're gonna say the A-list is the Justice League. All right. The main Justice League: Flash, Aquaman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Green Lantern. Those 6 people. We'll say the 7 people actually can't be in it. Okay.
Unite the 7.
Unite the 7. I don't know why they're not using that.
I don't know.
They so shit.
Okay, go on.
But so not those 7. Those 7, you gotta put to the side. Everybody else in the DC universe is there for you.
Okay.
Who can defeat the Hulk?
So I can't say Superman.
No.
I can't say Wonder Woman.
No.
I can't say Hal Jordan.
No.
I can't say Aquaman.
No.
And I can't say Batman.
On the Hal Jordan, we're gonna take out all the other ones too. Like the ring. The ring is for real. If we're gonna go anywhere, the ring really is kind of the most powerful thing in the world. Like
Okay, so I can't say the Green Lantern core.
I
can't say Superman.
You
I
can
can't
go the
say
Yellow
Wonder
Lantern
Woman.
Core red suit.
I can't say. I can't say Aquaman. I can't say Batman. Okay, number one character in the DC universe that could defeat.
I guess you
the
could
Hulk.
have said Green Arrow because I don't think Green Arrow could take out.
I didn't say Green Arrow.
I know, but like he would be the 7th, wouldn't he?
No. I would say first on the list to take out the Hulk, Captain Marvel. Not Shazam.
Oh, not even Shazam.
Captain Marvel. Well, he is Shazam because he says
He is.
Shazam
Shazam!
to become the big red cheese.
Shazam!
To become the big red cheese. To become Captain Marvel.
Captain
Shazam
Marvel.
himself, Captain Marvel. That's my number 1.
Mhm.
Who was your number? My number 5.
How about Supergirl?
That.
I
She's-
mean, I couldn't use it. It's kind of cheating. Maybe I shouldn't use a Krypton.
Well, I was gonna say Supergirl as is my number 1 choice. So now Supergirl is my number
John
1.
Jones.
John Jones. That is a good choice. John Jones could defeat the Hulk easily. Easily.
And I'm not even using this one, but I think Hawkman could take out the Hulk.
Oh, absolutely. You know, this is coming from
Savage Hulk.
this is coming from a non-Hawkman fan.
Yeah.
The Mason.
And I actually am a fan of Hulk too. Like
I know you
which
are.
is weird, but like I think Hawkman.
Hawkman can
It would be
definitely.
a crazy fight, but I think Hawkman would come out on top on that one.
I think Hawkman could defeat the Hulk. I do. Now, could we use villains?
Yeah, why not?
Because I think.
I mean,
Taking Zod off the table.
yeah,
We'll take Zod off the table. But
wanna
I
go
was actually going to go with
solid?
Mongol.
Oh, Mongol, yeah.
Mongol can for sure defeat
Oh, yeah.
the Hulk. And if you want to
No
go.
powerhouse villains. No dark side.
Yeah, okay.
Or as
Well, Mongol.
I read, which this was beautiful. Who was it too that they said it? Who created Darkseid? Why am I blanking right now?
Jack Kirby.
Thank you. My God, that was horrible. I heard, this is a kind of a funny story. A kid comes up to Jack Kirby at a con back in the day, and it's a young kid, probably like 10 or 11 or something. He brings up Darkseid's first appearance, and he's just like, and he's talking with Jack, and he's just like, I had to tell all my friends at school that you actually pronounce it Darkseid. And Jack Kirby, bless that mother heart, he for the next half an hour while talking to that kid, every time he mentioned Darkseid, called him Darkseid.
Really?
I was just like, wow. I don't know why I was telling that story, but it was good.
anyhow. All right, so I got my number 1 pick is Supergirl. So
okay, Supergirl.
My number 5 pick was Shazam.
Shazam.
Captain Marvel. Then John Jones. Then Mongol. So now I got one more to go.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? Give me your 5.
Oh, hold on. You stole my John Jones.
I agreed with you.
And Hawkman.
I agreed with you on Hawkman.
And Supergirl.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, that's obvious.
Well, we could take. You want to take Supergirl off the table?
I guess so.
Okay, good. I'm going to go with
Power
Power
Girl.
Girl.
Too easy. Power Girl, definitely.
Yeah, she's a clone.
Yeah. I mean, is Superboy off the table then? Do you think Superboy could take the Hulk?
Well, in the Marvel DC showdown back in the night.
Superboy. Today's Superboy, I think, is a little too young. I think he would get his ass handed.
Oh, John Kent? Oh, yeah.
I think he would get his ass handed to him. But,
well, he's not even fully developed yet.
Clone Superboy.
Connor,
yes.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I don't know, because now Superboy, leather jacket, earring Superboy.
So cool.
From
Remember
the
the 90s?
Yeah.
God, it was fun.
I like that version of
I
Superboy. Did too. In the Marvel DC showdown, Marvel vs. DC, when the two worlds collide, they had the Scarlet. They had the Scarlet Spider, because that was not Peter Parker. That
Ben
was
Reilly.
Yeah, beat Superboy. It was the
No
battle of the
way.
clones. Yes, he beat Superboy. And that whole again, that brings up such a bad.
I don't know if
this
that
is
could
a total.
happen.
This is a Storm beat Wonder Woman, and that.
Now
whole,
that's just BS.
Yeah, Wolverine beat Lobo. That whole thing was.
That would be a good fight.
But
I think Lobo would win because
of course.
apart from I don't know.
Now Lobo is my second choice to take out the Hulk. Lobo will beat the crap out of the Hulk.
Yeah.
It will be an awesome fight, but the Hulk is not as powerful.
Eventually he would finish him.
Yeah, he would. So my top 5 characters to defeat the Hulk would be Captain Marvel, Shazam, John Jones, Mongol, Lobo, and Power Girl. We can even go with Magic and throw John Constantine, Santana.
You think Constantine? I mean,
Angrygeeks could beat the Hulk for crying out loud.
No, do you?
Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, by the way,
yes.
Mark Matzel last week at the con.
Yes.
He drew you an Angrygeek.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't tell me that about it.
No, he did. It was a cool one. He drew a better one for himself. But he drew you an Angrygeek, and he left it with me to give to you. What a sweet guy. I was like, oh, that's really nice of him. Well, you know how I was set up at the con, and I had the space behind the comics. I was putting cups and stuff. And
Did you take it, or did you...
Shh. Wait for it. Well, I'm talking to Mason, and there's a family behind the table, and I see some kid pick it up for a second. I'm just like, I go to walk towards him, and he put it down. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. And then a few minutes later, they left, and I went over there, and it was gone. So, but hopefully the thief has just introduced himself into the world of comics, and it went to a good cause. I'm hoping, beyond hope. He was probably like 14 years old, little punk kid, but he liked the art. So, anyways, back onto the subject of who could beat the Hulk.
I think the Atom could beat the Hulk.
The Atom?
Yep.
Really?
Yep, all you got to
Do you think Ant-Man could beat the Hulk?
Ant-Man sucks.
He does.
He does.
He's smart, but
The Atom can beat the Hulk, and this is my reasoning why. First of all, he lives in Wonder Woman's cleavage. Second,
he does.
you never seen Adam rest right on top of the eagle's head in Wonder Woman's WW? You never seen that? There's a couple of drawings where in different books where the Atom is sitting right there.
Really?
Yes, you never seen that? That's amazing.
Dude,
the Atom can just...
DC's full of, like, comic book guys are just dirty.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
no, think about
that's
it.
a great place for the Atom to sit.
Let's think about that. All Atom has to do, get inside Hulk's ears, go over to his brain, and start punching holes in it.
Yeah.
The Hulk will be dead.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Hulk talks in the new Thor movie.
I know.
He has, like, a full-on conversation. Like, I'm sorry, like, it is for comedy. But, like,
most Marvel movies are. Most Marvel movies are.
I watched it. I was like, this is not Grey Hulk. Banner is not in control of this Hulk. Why? No. Sorry, I'll still watch it.
Right now.
Wrong. I watched
over the Justice League.
Yes, all over them.
That's okay. So I can keep going with DC Heroes.
All right. No. The Hulk has been defeated.
Yes. So let's take a break and we'll be right back. Back.
Oh, we weren't even rolling.
No, we weren't even rolling. We're back. Cons. We had a busy con season so far.
We did.
We're still going.
243 in the bag.
What did you pick up at a con so that you like? Did you pick up something good? I mean, I got a few things. Did you get anything signed?
I didn't get anything signed this year. I know that.
Really?
Not a thing. I've become kind of a crabby collector, or maybe frugal, in the way of I'm getting these books signed, and unless at this point in the game, unless you're getting them slabbed by CGC, CBS, or CBCS, or PGX, or Vault, or since I don't want to leave anybody's name out and get anybody, you're a CGC guy, you're a CGC. I don't care about them. I have a few in my collection, but it's so expensive to do. And then you're paying for your signature.
You know how I feel about that?
And then you're paying for the slab. And that's the only way it increases values. And then people, like, I have tons of books that are signed, but I go to sell them, and they're like, oh, how do I know that's Neil Adams? I'm like, because why?
Okay, so
why am I going to draw I mean, I understand there's a market, but, like, come on.
Okay, so let's look at this. My OMAC number 5 is signed by the King, Jack Kirby.
That's right, and I'm jealous of that.
Okay, so...
I'd love to get
mine. But back in the day, we didn't have CGC.
No.
We didn't have none of that. We went to the cons.
Now you can get them verified through CBCS.
But you know what? I consider myself... I consider myself a true collector, a true fan, old school fan. I get my books, I get them signed, I put them away, or not really away.
Not really.
But, like, my Wonder Woman...
So dangerous.
I know.
But, like, you should see my to-read piles now, like, sitting there.
Well, that is my to-read pile. Well, some of them, like I said, I was cleaning up the Lair because of the wedding and other things.
Okay, get to the point. Where are we?
Like, my Wonder Woman 36. That is my favorite Wonder Woman cover, and I had it signed by the Finches, both Meredith and David. Mm-hmm. Because I had to, and I have to have it on display. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't want to go through the hassle of sending my book out and then stressing.
And I did that one time. I did it. I did it with my Batman 200, signed by Neil Adams. And dude, 9 months.
Yeah, I can't.
I kid you not. It was 9 months to the day when I finally received that book back. And I understand I didn't pay for whatever. And like at the time, they were the big gun in the house. PGX, CBCS hadn't been opened yet. But like 9 months to wait for a book that I could have flipped through and been like, yeah, this is this quality. I now need somebody who's just like me, sitting there going, yeah, that's right. That's nice white supple paper.
I can't do that. I can't. And
I'll pick them up though, mind you. If I see a slab for cheap, I'll grab it.
I have books that are slabbed. Yeah. I bought books that are slabbed, but the way I also look at it is, unless I have already read the story or knows what you can't enjoy it. the slab books are very hard to display.
Oh, in fact, I actually won a 9.6 Batman Adventures 12 for Harley Quinn for really cheap. Really cheap.
Really?
Yes. And then I turned around and I sold... No, actually, I traded that for another BA-12 unslabbed and a few other books to go along with it. I was just like, why? I don't need a piece of plastic.
No,
books.
I don't want that.
But like,
well.
I was able to get that book because I wanted that book. You know, being a Batman collector, I had it twice now, and I sold it the first time just being like, well, who cares about Harley Quinn? And it came back to haunt me. It did. I know. I did the same thing with Deadpool, but I will not go back to buy that one.
So what did you pick up at a con? I mean,
let's see. I got my Megator Masters of the Universe.
That was there.
I liked.
And don't forget, we still got 3 more cons before the season end. Yeah.
No, we have 4.
We got Bing.
Yeah.
Rhode
Island.
We got Bing, Super Mega Fest, and Rhode Island. And Rhode Island is the huge one. You better have booked our hotel room.
I talked to the woman last night.
Okay.
She was supposed to be working on it.
Okay.
And I'll talk to her again tonight. So yeah, we're working on it.
My new. I said I wasn't.
Be 3 light years away.
Better not be. By looking through the Geek Lair, you're probably going to see. I said I would never buy these things. I said I would. Pops. I would never buy these things. Don't want these things.
I can't even believe you're doing it.
And huh?
I can't even do it.
I was given one as a gift, and all of a sudden I'm like, well, I got this one. I need to have this one to go with it. And then Rose and I went out, and then there was the Atom and Hawkman both on clearance. So I'm like, ooh, $3. I gotta get it. Then I go to our
Most Excellent Comics down in Enfield, Connecticut,
LCS.
because I've been told that we only mention it as our LCS, which I think is complete BS.
Yes, it is.
But go ahead.
So I go down to Most Excellent yesterday, and up on the shelf, I'm talking to Mason, and he has an Aquaman pop. Not Dawn of Justice, a DC Comics Aquaman pop, and it's sitting there and it's staring at me. And I look over to the side, he has not 1, but 3 Swamp Thing pops. Each one is different. One of them glows in the dark, and that one's staring at me. Now, I already have my pull to pick up, which is $30. And
I was 42.
I know.
Like
that's because of metal. Yeah, that's because of metal.
Weeks.
And I'm looking at these pops, and I'm like, oh my god, I want this. But then, after talking to Dean Cain at Terrificon, and he was telling me about his prize pop, which is the Superman one, I'm looking for that one now, and it's a disease. It's
I'm so glad I haven't caught that disease. I have the few that I either got from Loot Crate.
And that's all we have for this week's episode of the Angry Geek Show. That's it.
That's all.
Make sure you find us.
Fare thee well, my friend.
Make sure you
welcome back again.
Make sure
I like your Azrael.
Make sure you find us on
I like that costume though. I don't know why I like that. Weird.
Make sure
did you also see that we were on the Earplug Podcast Network?
That's what I was just trying to say.
They should follow us on there.
Make sure you find us on the Earplug Podcast Network.
What about on YouTube?
Batcave Channel 5151.
Public access.
And your local public access station. I'm Lewis Perry for Jeremy. I'm Lewis Perry for Jeremy Courtney. Look for us. What do you got?
Oh, dude, I just picked this up off of eBay. Forgotten Realms #1. Sweet. I loved this series as a kid. It was so awesome.
That's your prized possession book?
Yeah. Yeah. Not everybody's key book, but Dude!
If it's your prized possession book, why put it in something? Why put it in a flimsy backing board? That's a prized possession. This is a prized possession. You gotta go with Slab Pro, baby. Invisible
it just
backing
came
board.
in the mail. I haven't had a chance to switch it.
Oh. You want my Ominous Press World Premiere book brought to you by Slab Pro that you can find on the Angry Geek Show website with a direct link. Slapro, go to Earplug Podcast Network or the Angry Geek Show website. Click on this link, and that won't happen to you.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation, found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.